Says going live. Okay, live now. So for everybody that's following me, I appreciate. How do we get paid on YouTube for rap artists? Um, that's a good question right out of the gate. I appreciate you guys. I just want to come on and get my YouTube set up. Hey, everybody from YouTube, everybody from Instagram, welcome to the Black Knowledge YouTube channel where knowledge leads to success. I'm Jasper, I'm the owner of Black Knowledge, and today we're going to be discussing and talking about how to create an online business. So I appreciate everybody tuned in. I am live on YouTube. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the subscribes, appreciate the cash apps, appreciate the badges, all of that, the super chats. I appreciate everything for everybody showing me love with this information. This is why I keep doing it. We already got a question out the gate. A guy, I'm guessing he's pushing music online, and he says, how do you get paid on YouTube for rap artists? Well, as a rap artist, I'm assuming. Well, I will say this, I'm a spoken word artist, and I also get paid on my YouTube channel. I get paid by music distribution companies, as well as I get paid for song publishing because I write the music. So with that being said, you have to educate yourself on how, artists make money. You need to educate yourself online about how to create an online store to sell merchandise. It's not even just selling YouTube. You have to sell merch. I have a clothing store, which will be breaking down small businesses online. Rappers need to realize that you're a small business. You just a personal persona, and you forget that. I always tell people you're selling your art online. That's what you're doing. And we'll get into that at a later time. That's a good question. Just stay here, tune in. If you miss it, you can, subscribe to my YouTube channel and you can find all the information there. That was a good question, though. We're going to break it down. Well, how you guys doing? Tell me where you guys are at. I appreciate everybody. Give me a thumbs up, a like, a share on YouTube. Chime in with me. I'm Jasper, I'm the owner of Black Knowledge. I appreciate you guys tuning in. We're going to be talking about how to start a small business online. Because, when I first started, I didn't know everything, but I was trying to figure out, okay, what I'm going to do, And I sat down, I'm like, okay, I want to create a business called Black Knowledge. Well, I need to figure out, there's some steps that you got to take before you just, go out and just start a small business online. You feel me? You can grow a successful business. My business is successful and it's still growing. And you guys support me, and everything of that nature. We do promote business owners, guys, to throw that out there. If you guys are needing, to promote your Black-owned business, to try to reach a certain target demographics, reach out to Black Knowledge, Official Black Knowledge. That Official Black Knowledge is my YouTube. But anyways, there's certain steps and things you got to take in order to create this, successful online business. So, okay, here we go. 6 years ago in 2016, I want to create a company called Black Knowledge. Well, I need to figure out what a need Black Knowledge is going to have and how I'm going to fill that need. Because that's everything in business. McDonald's fills people needs with bad food. You feel me? Walmart fills needs with food. You feel me? What is your need? You got to find a need and fill it for the people. It's not so much about you. It's about what people need. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you need to understand. Like when you're doing people hair, you might be doing people hair because you have the passion and you love doing hair, but you need to realize that people need you to do their hair because they don't want to do their hair. You feel me? They're coming to you to pay you for a service. So that's very important for you to understand. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's coming to you and say, hey, like me, I'm coming in for you ladies to do my dreadlocks, and I need you to do my hair. You feel me? So I need you to fulfill that need because you are a person that does hair. You feel me? That's what you need. Let me look. I'm looking at different streams of different comments, guys, to make sure that I don't miss everybody's comments and stuff of that nature. That's what you guys do. You know what I'm saying? You got to look for look for the product first. Like I knew that knowledge was going to be the product. I was going to educate people and I was going to travel the world. We had an international thing. We're still, not even pushing our second first, our shirts first. I'm trying to figure out what's going to be the product first. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure out what people are looking for. And I know that, people and around the world is seeking knowledge. So that's one thing that, we try to make sure that we put forth when it comes to actual product. A lot of people, you guys need to build these websites. A lot of you guys need a website. That's another killer that's killing you out here from that website. A lot of you guys got businesses or ideas, but you have to get a website. I know that you got Instagram and Facebook. Your page might get deleted one day and might get messed up. I have blackknowledge.com. You feel me? I also have YouTube. A lot of you guys is not implementing the YouTube channel. A lot of you guys are not missing the adding the YouTube channel part of your business plan or your entrepreneurship journey. Video content is king these days. You need to go ahead and realize that. I will be monetizing this live stream after I get finished with it on my YouTube channel. That's why I tell people I get paid to go live. I appreciate the likes, guys. Shoot me some likes on YouTube if you're watching me tuned in. Feel free, guys, to ask any questions. You know, that's my Cash App. We're talking about how to build a business online. A lot of you guys be trying to figure this out. I did it 6 years ago, and I've been profitable, and I live full time overseas, worldwide. Promoting my brand from an international perspective now. A lot of you guys need to really figure out how to build online stores or figure out what you're going to do with this online store. Because a lot of you guys don't realize that building a website costs a lot of money. A lot of you guys are not, educated in C++. You don't know how to build a website. I didn't build my website. Luckily enough for me, this is where I have a lot of issues. I'm helping my clients deal with this now. And I just want to go ahead and just tell you guys about this. My business partner built the website. You feel me? Our website. He designs the website. So unfortunately, I hate to say this, I didn't have to build my website myself. And even if I was, I probably would have hired somebody to do it because I'm not really educated in that realm of, website development. And I try to tell you guys that a lot of you guys are great at doing products. You're great at doing prices and product descriptions. But here we are now. We have this product, we have this YouTube, we have this Instagram, we have all this stuff, but we don't have a website for people to come to. You forget that a website is like something that you build for something. Like, you don't like websites or like stores now. You need to get on the internet and get some real estate on the internet. And I always tell people that you got to do that. You literally need to build a website right now. We live in a world now where websites are critical for people to have, just for you. You know what I'm saying? People take you a little bit serious because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of you guys need to seriously consider hiring web designers because a lot of you guys got these different ideas, but you don't know what you're going to have on the website. You got to realize, what are you doing? Are you going to have a subscription-based website? What are you doing? How are you making money? Are you going to have a blog? Or are you going to host your podcast from your website? What are you doing with this website? A lot of people say, I need a website, I need a website, I need a website. Okay, I get that, but I mean, you can't just have 2 or 3 tabs. Like, do you have an About Us page? Did you write about us, like in a professional about you? Like, what is your mission? What is your vision? Why did you do this? Like, a lot of you guys want websites, but you don't know what the hell to put on the website. Like, I'm just being real. It's cool to want a website. Then you only got 2 products. You need 8. You need at least 10 products to build an effective online store and have like 3 or 4 different tabs. People want to know who you are. And then you got to make this website look somewhat clean. You feel me? It can't look some type of way. You know what I'm saying? You got to come out the gate right when it comes to building your online store, guys, or your online business. Again, guys, I'm live everywhere. Just looking around. Feel free to chime in. I am live on YouTube. You can click the link in my bio for that. A lot of you guys need to figure out what type of online business. Are you going to do a online clothing store? I have an online clothing store. We go further when we go together. Black Knowledge. This is one of my shirts that's not on the store right now. I have a lot of shirts that I wear that I didn't put up the store. I want the people to say, man, I like that. That's dope. We want that. You feel me? So me and my team members will make sure that I have access. So I wear the shirt live with a couple of you guys before we just up and load it. You feel me? We got to create the need, the want for the shirt. Like, oh man, I like that shirt. When you say Black women are beautiful, in the discussion. You feel me? Because I think whatever ideas I want, and I put on a shirt, and you guys say you like it, and I put in the store. You see, a lot of you guys are not have plans to update your store or make sure your banking information is correct, your business banking. A lot of you guys are unorganized online too. A lot of you guys have businesses online or trying to start, but you unorganized online. You got to get that right, guys. Like, for real. A lot of you guys need to start taking some online courses. I've taken courses online for stuff that you need. You feel me? So these are things that you need to educate. When I mean an online course, I don't mean that you got to pay somebody some money. No, I mean you need to sit your ass down on YouTube, follow Black Knowledge, and look at my online courses for free or whatever I'm doing right now. I'm just being 100. You know what I'm saying? Online courses mean YouTube as well. Quit thinking that you always got to pay people for information. No, my YouTube is free right now. I got interviews all over the world, Brazil, Colombia, everywhere. I got everything on there. You just need to subscribe and go ahead and check me out. You feel me? Another thing you can do is a lot of you guys are really knowledgeable. You need to start a blog. I have a lot of my friends that be in my face all the time. I know this, I know this, I know underwater marine biology and all this. I'm like, well, you the underwater marine biologist guy. Every time I come up to your house, you keep telling me the importance of the coral reefs and how they dying and shit. And it's like, bro, when are we gonna get on a plane? We're gonna go hire somebody and record the coral reefs and really put this on a website. If you're really gonna be this coral reef underwater biologist activist, I need you to go all in like me. I need you to get a website. I need you to get a YouTube. I need you to get live like me. That's why I tell you guys, the only difference between me and y'all is I just work harder than y'all. This is with me. Now I'm giving back to my people because I know what's up. A lot of you guys just need a little bit of, motivation. I do motivate, I do inspire, and I do educate people. I do mentor business owners for $70 a month. I help build your brand. I already interviewed my mentees already on my YouTube. They've already, telling you about, what kind of value did I provide them with the mentorship program? Because a lot of you guys just need somebody to help you understand. You know what I'm saying? It's not even about that you don't know what you want to do. You just need somebody that's already done it. You feel me? A lot of you guys need to, publish your own books. A lot of y'all with this got a lot of information going on in your brain right now. You already like to write. You need to go ahead and either start writing some fiction books, some nonfiction books, whatever, some education books or things of that nature that you think that you need to get out. A lot of you guys have this information up here already. You've been to school and everything of that nature, but you need to go ahead and get those books written. I don't know why, that's holding you back. Like me, I'm writing my spoken word poetry. I'm getting to the point now where I'm forcing myself to write 2 or 3 poems a day to make sure that, progression is made, with my book. Whether I perform them live for you guys or not, doesn't matter. At least I know I wrote 2 or 3 poems today. And poems are pretty simple. And once you start, once I sit down and really think about it, you feel me, I can really do that. A lot of you guys need to try to do what I'm doing. Try to become an influencer. You see, I'm an educated individual. I have a bachelor's degree in human development family studies and a minor in nonprofit management. And I said, I want to create a business that educate Black people worldwide. Yeah, I went global with it and I went big with it. You feel me? I didn't go small, I went big with it. So I'm trying to think, okay, what am I doing and what can I do to influence people, to educate them and want them to learn? Let me make shirts that say we go further when we go together. Let me, try to influence, great, positive, educational, intellectual thoughts with my YouTube to learn. Let me make shirts that say we go further when we go together. Let me, try to influence, great, positive, educational, intellectual thoughts with my YouTube videos. Let me come at this from an educational perspective. Black knowledge could have been this woke page and been like, screw white supremacy, fuck everybody, we're going to go this way with it. No, we want to come at it from an educational perspective because I want to welcome all races to Black knowledge, not just the Black ones, because I realize that all people don't know about Black people. And I want to, show them an example that some of us are educated, some of us are out here working and building. You can learn from Black knowledge. It don't matter what color you is. You're going to learn something Black. I know that much. You feel me? So that's me being 100. A lot of you guys need to start building these apps and these websites. A lot of you guys got these technological skill sets. You know what I'm saying? You can build apps and stuff for your own people, and you can build apps and websites for your people. A lot of your people, a lot of Black people know how to do this stuff. You need to sell that to people. I don't know how to do it, but I might figure it out and be like, look, I build websites for $3,000 and figure it out. It might be easy. I might just, get that in the flip game. Find me somebody who will build a website for $1,000 and charge somebody else $4,000-$5,000. You feel me? Come on. They paying it out here. But a lot of you guys got to figure out what you want to do, though. You feel me? Whatever you want to do online. Affiliated marketing. A lot of you guys like to talk like me. The Black Knowledge, Let's Talk Black Knowledge podcast is coming. You feel me? I'm not worried about that. The podcast is coming. I appreciate that. For my people on YouTube, shoot me some likes. Show me some love for the video, guys. I appreciate it. You guys send me some cash apps that's coming in and everything of that nature. I appreciate that. A lot of you guys want to do these online clothing stores. You like to literally just sit down and realize, okay, what type of online business I want? What type of website? Do I want to build it myself? Do I hire up a developer? Do I get a web developer? Like, what do I want to do? How complex do I want to do this online business? Am I going to sell art online? What am I doing? You feel me? Am I going to start a clothing line? It's already a bunch of clothes out there, man. Everybody doing that. But you can build a Shopify store. And I always try to tell people, don't compare yourself to nobody else. I do not compare the moon or the sun because they both shine when it's their time. And sometimes they shine together. So you can't compare the sun or the moon. The sun has a cooler light than the moon. The moon has a cooler light than the sun, you feel me? And they shine when it's their time. So don't compare your shine to nobody else shine out here. And I tell people, ain't nobody got a we go further, we got a Black Knowledge shirt. They might got a we go further together shirt, but they ain't got a we go further to Black Knowledge shirt. So I'm not gonna, stop, my process of designing and delivering my own custom made stuff to people because the people rock with what I rock. You feel me? They rock with Black Knowledge. So, I always try to tell people that you need to realize that your designs can come to life and transform, your creativity can transform somebody else's life and make it profitable. And that's what I did with Black Knowledge. You feel me? I made my thoughts and my creativity profitable with my team. You feel me? That's what I do with my, my spoken word art. We'll get to that in a minute. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys can create these shirts. Everybody else got apparel stores and businesses and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You just got to figure out. And I always tell people having apparel makes people it's kind of like your uniform for your company. You ain't realize that everybody got a uniform except you. You feel me? You go to the store. You go to that 9 to 5. They want to make sure you got them khakis and them dress clothes on, or you go work at that McDonald's. You wearing that McDonald's uniform. So what make you think that you're not gonna have a website and have a uniform that people can wear willingly if they want to? Because you provide value. See, those companies force people to wear. You feel me? You ain't forcing nobody. You hope people purchase and want to be a part of your, branding and part of wearing your uniform. You feel me? These are things that you got to realize. A lot of you guys trying to do the most on the internet. You need to start selling t-shirts. We're going to start with t-shirts. We don't need to do boots. We don't need to be trying to sell everything in the world. You feel me? Because a lot of you guys don't know how to market or sell those things. Let me see here. Somebody said, we got some comments. Somebody said, create a positive mindset and develop something everyone can use and be a cut above. Of course, that's why that's why we created Black Knowledge. You feel me? To create, this online resource for everybody so they can, really chime in and check out, this type of information. Because a lot of people have been wanting me, hey man, you need to save this live. A lot of y'all be like, you need to save this live. Well, guess what? This live is saved on my YouTube channel because my YouTube channel is monetized. You feel me? But you got to get to this level of building this brand. You got to figure out what you want to do online before you even get monetized. I always tell you guys this. I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watched. That means you got to put a shitload of content out, especially video content. And a lot of you guys are not comfortable on the camera like me. I'm at 17 minutes strong, and I got at least another 30 minutes in it. You feel me? A lot of you guys got to get comfortable with this. A lot of you guys got to practice and focus on what topic matter that you're going to be talking about. Like we're talking about small businesses right now, and I'm answering questions in between. And, a lot of you guys need your online storefront, and you need to make it friendly. When you go to the blackknowledge.com, you see a Black woman with an afro that says, if you grind, you will shine, with one of our shirts that she's promoting. You feel me? My store is customer friendly and it's ready for any Black person to come buy it or people that want to be buying Black Knowledge product. You feel me? Your online storefront is critical. A lot of y'all ain't got no offline storefront or an online storefront. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click the link in my bio section, guys, for my people that's on Instagram. I'm answering questions. I attach my Cash App. If you're trying to support me that way, I appreciate that. You feel me? A lot of you guys definitely need to start with your own products. You feel me? Your own clothing line. Because I think once you start wearing, like I tell people, I have been wearing my closet look like Batman. I only wear Black Knowledge gear. I wear Black Knowledge pants. I'm about to create some Black Knowledge slippers soon. I'm in the process of doing that. A lot of you guys need to realize this. You can set up your own clothing store. I'm going to name out some people that do some stores, right? You can get Printify, Printful, or Orbelow. You feel me? These are product sources. You can create this stuff and they will create stuff for you. You feel me? Somebody says, how do you feel about running a business from home? I'm already running Black Knowledge out of my, Black Knowledge is an international business. So I'm running it off the lives. You feel me? I'm running it off YouTube. I'm running it off, the internet. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm talking about, building your online business. You can, but it's going to require a lot of work and a lot of energy because you got to understand you have to give yourself time to grow. You feel me? It's a lot of self-education that you have to do. You need to understand how to, manage a website, how to manage your time. A lot of you guys have 9 to 5s and stuff. We have other obligations that, making, as I said, build a online small business because we're not going to get big off the rip. We got to, it might be just us for a minute, but we got to figure out, okay, I want to build a business, but I need to get people included with me. You feel me? A lot of you guys need to include other people in this online business idea that you got. You trying to just keep doing it by yourself. I'm not alone by myself, and I'm actually making money and I'm spending money. I'm spending that money back onto the people that need So, I have, like, guys, I have music producers, I have graphic designers, I have artists, I have filmographers, videographers. I got so many people that I pay. Y'all guys pay for an ad, and you think they go in my pocket. No, it don't. That's probably going to the next spoken word poetry track for y'all. You feel me? Because once you start making money, I tell people more money, more problems. For real, for real. You see me? A lot of you guys need, y'all trying like me. I've used Printful in the past. We've looked at Printify as well, but they handle everything, when it comes to fulfillment to make sure, your stuff gets shipped out to the right people. I think that, why? Because a lot of you guys are like, why should I start a clothing line, man? Everybody started a clothing line. I'm like, everybody started a clothing line, but they ain't starting your clothing line. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no satisfying when you create your own products, then you got people around the world wearing it every day, bro. I got people in Brazil wearing Black Knowledge shirts. I got people in Mexico. I got people in Colombia, Houston, California, New York. I done sold shirts internationally to Germany, bro. Like I'm like, man, I can't believe I built a global brand. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, it's crazy. I'm like, it's just mind-boggling whenever you put your mind to something to do it. But you need to look into building Shopify stores, guys. For my beginners out there, I think you should definitely Google, or you should write this note down, or make sure you come watch my YouTube video about how, to build a Shopify store. Or pay somebody to build a Shopify store for you. Ain't nothing wrong with getting people to do stuff that you can't do. Quit trying to learn every goddamn thing. I'm not knocking you. If you want to be cheap and build your Shopify store and it look bad, go ahead. Or you can hire somebody $200 or $350. They'll build your store and they'll have it instantly for you. If you sit down and just, humble yourself. Because I tell people, a lot of people trying to do everything, you can't. And that's another thing that'll mess you up. You said we need more people like you. I admire your idea. Keep it up. Oh yeah, that's one reason why I built this. This platform. Okay, somebody said, do you have the Shades laptop graphics or 3D notebook with positive power uplift? What? I don't know what you said. I'm sorry. Okay, a lot of you guys need to start selling your artwork online. I don't care if you're a painter, a photographer, or a musician, or whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? I'm a musician. I make money. I've made over $500 in music. I've only been doing it for a year. And I also, still learning how to market and promote and get into these musical spaces and stuff. So, I'm still learning as a brand new, spoken word poetry artist on how to make money. I'm in the process right now as I'm going to try to get to this sync world to see if I can get some of my poetries that I created on, Hulu, Spotify. Hulu, or Netflix. You know what I'm saying? See if we can pitch my spoken word poetry to some of these Afro-centric shows that are being created. You know what I'm saying? It'd been kind of great if I had my poetry, uploaded possibly to, Black, what is it? My bad. What's the name of it? They just canceled the show. The Black Superhero TV show. I can't think of the name of it. Come on, I know. Black Lightning. That one. You feel me? A lot of you guys need to, just really realize that you can build online websites to sell your music and stuff of that nature. Okay, let me see here. Somebody says, in reference to working from home, how do you feel about letting the customers come to your home, tattoo business, cosmetologists, business where you have to be hands-on? Okay, I will say this. I will say that I think that there's, due to the coronavirus situation and everything of that nature, I would definitely not recommend that. I wouldn't do that just because of the virus and stuff. And not only that, you need to separate your business from your personal anyways. You don't want to be in your house and, okay, you like your client and you think he kind of cute, and then your client make a shot from you and then you sleep with your client. I'm being real, men or women. So it would be kind of, professionalism. I tell people there's reasons why you get businesses or reasons why you get booths. You feel me? Because, a lot of people, need to protect themselves, from stuff of that nature. People don't need to be in your personal space, all up in your personal area like that. Being real, that's just my approach on it. I probably would weigh out my costs, you know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys making a lot of money doing hair, like for real, for real. So you really can't afford a $200 booth or $300 rent. You be like, man, I made $8,000, I made $5,000 doing hair. Like you can afford a $500 rent because you really make it. You got the clients and stuff. How are you doing? How's your mom? My mom is doing quite well. She's in a new nursing home, guys. Thank you for asking. Her birthday's in 4 days and mine's in 5, so we chilling. I think that a lot of people need to look into that. And then, I mean, I guess if spaces are a little bit hard, I mean, you can always rent out spaces. Ain't nobody saying that you gotta always, you gotta realize, you can tell your client can be like, hey, I mean, I will tell people this though. I would book more than one client on one day. So if you do rent a space or a room out in some of these buildings or in some of these cities, you can rent out rooms. Google rent out a room. You feel me? In a building somewhere, you can rent them for like $40 or $50. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I'm saying your money got to be right though. If you're gonna be doing that, a lot of people be spending their money. It's like you got to put a portion of your money back into the business. That's very critical for you to understand. You know what I'm saying? That's very critical. That was a good question, though. That was a very good question. I think you should definitely consider doing that. But I mean, a lot of people do business out in their house, so it's really up to how comfortable your comfortability level is at the end of the day. I think. I mean, you actually need to consider yourself. Should I build my website or hire somebody to do it? That's very important. I actually hired, my business partner in a sense to do it. So, he'll be putting all my digital products online. I tell people I have figured out that I can sell digital products. I can create something tangible that people can want, what I'm saying? Like people love my spoken word poetry. I'm dropping one Friday for you guys. You guys can't wait. You guys, I'm like, oh man, they really like my poetry. So I'm gonna keep doing it. You feel me? So I'm not gonna stop doing that. So that's one thing, a digital product. A lot of you guys need to consider what type of digital product that I want to create. Do you even know what type of digital products that are profitable? What can I sell? What can I sell? A lot of you guys don't even know what digital products is. A digital product is an intangible asset that's a piece of media that can be sold and distributed repeatedly online. You feel me? I'm selling these shirts repeatedly online. You feel me? Without the need to replenish inventory. My song plays forever. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You can stream it or you can like sell shirts online and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Digital products. A lot of you guys need to get some digital products under your belt. A lot of you guys be drawing and stuff. You can draw and make art, and sell it online. I mean, I always tell people art is just like a hobby. You can really do. A lot of you guys really can draw. Like, oh man, you're really great at this. It's like, yeah, I ain't gonna draw it. Like, because you never thought of yourself as an artist. You feel me? And you have your own art stuff. You never know, man. You might have people from Japan buying your art, man. You might have somebody say, man, you're really dope, bro. I like your style, man. Do you mind drawing shirt designs for my business, man? I'll pay you $100 each time you draw a new design. You never know until you get out there and try. You never know. I always tell people as an artist, creating art is just a hospital. It's a hospital. It's like a way of life for us. We out here really trying to get it. I tell people I'm really taking my craft serious. Hey there, Stephanie. How you doing? I'm just on my YouTube right now, my Instagram. We're talking about how to build a small businesses online. I'm answering questions on YouTube. Let me see here. Thank you for your channel. I got a lot of catching up to do. Good information, brother. Oh yeah, most definitely. That's what I'm trying to do, guys. I'm trying to get you guys, this information so you guys are able to be able to process it and stuff of that nature on your own time. A lot of you guys also need to give yourself timelines too to get this online store that you want to build. You need to figure out what you're trying to do and how long it's going to take. Because if you don't write down a timeline, you're just going to keep telling yourself, oh, I'm starting a business. No, it is July. It is 5 days before my birthday. When are you going to start this? Are you going to start it August 1st? Are you going to start writing ideas down in your notes section or Google's? Like a lot of you guys are not writing down nothing. You just riding in these buses or listening to Lil Wayne in your car. And you just, I'm thinking about doing this, oh man. You listen to me, whatever, right now, saying, oh man, you got a point, bro. Yeah, I know I got a point, but you're not writing that down. You got to grow. You got to help yourself grow. You got to create your own resources for yourself. And writing down your ideas and what you need to promote and what you need to brand is very critical on your journey. Let's see here. A lot of you guys, like I said, are writers, you're developers, you're graphic designers. And you need to create a business based off of your talents. A lot of you guys are not doing that. See, I'm trying to make sure I get everybody, that's live. I think that's, it's important. Like I said, I mean, I'm writing my own spoken word poetry book because I think that books are very important. You know, books are tangible. You know, I write poetry anyways, so it's like why not write a book that I can sell that I can always perform online too? Because people are like, oh man, I like it. How much? Where the book at? You feel me? So it's like I'm going to create a spoken word poetry book for you guys that me and my team has already been on my ass. Shout out to my boy Ross talking about the universe is waiting on you. Like, you know how conscious brothers do. Conscious brothers come at you sideways. He's some of that mentions. I'm like, this nigga here. But he real though, because the universe is waiting on me. Okay, somebody said, how do you grow your online business? There's different ways on how you can grow it. A lot of you guys need to promote your business. You feel me? A lot of you guys don't realize that. Happy birthday, Jillian. Um, Belated birthday. You said, how do you grow your online business? It depends on what you're trying to grow. Are we trying to get more sales? Are we trying to get more followers, more subscribers, more views? Like, growing your business is different ways. Are we trying to make our shop, expand our shop? Like I always tell people, how to grow your online business. Grow is a very vague word. I need you to be more specific with what you're trying to grow and what problem you have with your business. That's what you need to focus on. You're too broad with that question. A lot of you guys don't even know how to make money on blogs. You feel me? Like me, I basically have an online blog with Black Knowledge. This is an online blog. I tell you guys about how I live online. I hired a YouTube guy to film me, so to start doing stuff online with the YouTube channel. So a lot of stuff is gonna be going into play. I basically have an online blog. A lot of you guys don't understand marketing, e-commerce, or what type of business ventures you can make or create from blogs. I created two tour businesses. I have Black Knowledge Tours in Brazil when I'm in Brazil, and I also have Black Knowledge Tours in Colombia here, where I tour people and teach them about, the Afro-Colombian cultures. And I also teach, and show them spaces of, the regular Medellin, when people just want to come relax in Colombia and be safe. But, I do have clients that are not Black, you feel me, that comes to Medellin, you feel me, or Colombia rather, that want to make sure, that they're safe and, they get home and everything of that nature. A lot of you guys need to practice your writing. That's very critical. And it's funny because school kind of made you hate writing. And it's funny because I used to hate it too, but now I love it. It's like I write poetry for a living. Like, that's what I do. And I make poems and you guys love it. And I get paid for writing my own music. It's crazy now. Like, it's mind boggling once you learn how the game really works. Like, nobody teaches that you can manifest stuff. You're welcome, Jillian. You're welcome. But yeah, guys, feel free. Like I said, I'm live for a little bit. You can ask any more questions. We're just talking about the importance of building an online business and why you should do it. You feel me? Like a lot of you guys, I'm earning money on Instagram. I'm an influencer. You feel me? So it's like I make money as an influencer. I make money as an educator. I make money as a world traveler. There's so many different things that I'm doing that I make money from. I make money from the music. It's so many different things that I'm doing out here, and it's just beautiful once you tap into you. I always tell people you learn more new things about yourself every day once you start, embracing that. Some of you guys are artists. Some of you guys are creators, meant to help other people to create. It's not about you. It's about, helping other people. A lot of you guys got a camera and say, oh, man, I'm beats with the camera. Yeah, you're a beast with the camera, but you have nobody to beast on the camera with. You feel me? So I need you to get into filming. I need you to get into finding an artist who needs somebody to make them look good on camera. See, y'all realize that we all kind of need each other. Artists need graphic design artists, graphic design artists need computer techs. Like, we literally all need each other. If you can build you a team with, oh, I like you, man, I do computers. Or like, that's what I tell people. I'm building what we call the Black Knowledge Network. So don't worry about it. Everything is going into play for you guys. I am strategically thinking this when we're building this app out and everything for you guys. These are things that we're creating. That's very important. I think a lot of you guys need to start thinking of applications as well. A lot of us also think, a lot of you guys need to build an app for yourself and your business rather than so much a website. Because a lot of you guys want people to log in and be able to buy your stuff and just be able to, I just want somebody to be able to log in and be able to do this. And it's, a lot of you guys, apps are not that, they're still expensive, but they're more feasible and approachable in 2021 than they were beforehand. So I think a lot of you guys need to realize that, look into that. Somebody said, how do you make your small business online bigger? That's what I'm saying. Like, I need to understand, what do you mean exactly? Like, that's still another vague question. You asked me, how do you grow your business online? Then you said, how do you make your small business online bigger? Like, that's not, you just reworded the same thing. Like I said, a lot of you guys need to figure out what you're going to be doing online before we start even building businesses. Like, we got to slow down and figure out what the need is and the want. What are we building? You feel me? What is the point of this podcast? What's the point of me creating this art? What is the point of writing this book? Like, you need to know what the point of these things are before you just start doing it. So I'm about to start flipping it. Cause don't be trying to hustle your people stuff online. Don't be hustling. Be genuine and try to create genuine art, and create something that people can actually benefit from in life. You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to affiliate market other people BS stuff just because you're trying to make a lot of money. Like, a lot of you guys need to get, don't come in it right off the online with the money. Like, we all trying to make money. It's gonna take time for you guys to understand how the internet works, how you can make money from it, and how you play your part on your online, and how play your part with your online store. And what are you giving people? A lot of you guys forget that there's billions of people on the planet, and millions of people are going to gravitate you for different reasons once you really give them something to gravitate to. Y'all feel me, on my tripping? Give me some thumbs up, give me some likes, give me some comments, chime in if you have any questions. I like the questions, though. They're pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Now you guys ain't even started building. Have you guys started building? Have you guys started building businesses online? Where are we at in our business? You feel me? Do we know what type of content that we have to create with our digital products? You feel me? Are we doing educational products? Like, you know what I'm saying? Are we licensing our music? Are we offering memberships? You know what I'm saying? Music, art, are we offering some type of mentorship services? Like, a lot of you guys are not like me. I'm offering like an educational product when it comes to my mentorship program. My mentorship program is not only just a mentorship program, I also, educate you and help you understand and break down some of these topics that you have problems with marketing, with branding, with, growing an online business. This is why I said, you know what, I'm gonna make an educational product. I'm gonna start mentoring people for $70 a month. I have a bachelor's degree in human development family studies and a minor in nonprofit management, and I can create a mentorship program that can help people, give them information and resources, and help them on their path. It don't have to be no bullshit smoke. I give you right information. You feel me? Up to date information that I am using. You know what I'm saying? I won't lead you astray. So that's why I mentor people that way. You feel me? That's an educational product. Okay, somebody said, which influences did you gravitate towards to when you first started your online businesses? I don't know. I mean, I look at everybody on YouTube as an online business these days because most YouTubers got it together and most YouTubers got more than one. I went to YouTube and it's like, it's not really even so much, who did I go to? I always tell people it's more like what influences you. You know what I'm saying, Angelica? Like, like that's what I do with my mentees. Like when my mentees say, hey, I want to start my YouTube channel. Let's say, give you a random example. Angelica, I'm gonna give you a random example and say, like, let's say you're into making cupcakes and cooking, right? So I would ask you, Angelica, what are the 5 top influencers you follow on Instagram? Like, oh, I follow this cook, I follow this cook, I follow Dave Ramsey, I follow this. You're gonna tell me the 5 cooks that you follow because you're a cook, and that's why you like cooking. So I'm gonna tell you, okay, that's who you gravitated towards. You feel me? That's your niche. And I always tell people you need to find your niche. That's very important. Find your lane. When it comes to me, I got different people, bro. I look at Gary Vee to E.T. to hip hop to The Rock. Like, I use so many different people and so many different things because I'm an educator and I have to make sure, I study these people. And I also try to, I study Malcolm X because I want to come at it from an intellectual perspective. I don't have to cuss my people out and be ratchet and ghetto all the time. I can be, we can still get these things, expressed from an intellectual perspective online and make sure that my people understand how to create products, you feel me, without cussing at them and going in on them the wrong way. But sometimes I be a nigga on the internet, I'm being 100 and they come out. I always tell people, you guys got to grow your information, create a library in your brain when it comes to what you need, when it comes to your online. A lot of y'all don't know what y'all need. You ain't wrote down, I need a website, I need this. Okay, well, how much does a website cost? How much does it cost to buy a domain? Do you even know how? You need to sit your ass down and go on youtube.com and type how to build a website and look at the longest video on there that's 3 hours long and just chill and understand website development. So you're gonna be like, I can't do this. I don't know none of this. Okay, that's cool that you don't know it. Let's not get discouraged. Well, let's say, well, if I don't know it, somebody else do it, and I can hire somebody else to do it. You don't have to pay thousands of dollars for a website, guys. But if you do your research, you'll understand that you don't have to do that. I know people getting websites done for $200 and $300. Come holler at me if you need that. Only in the mentorship program. You pay for the mentorship program, you get that information. But come holler at me. Let me see here. Checking out YouTube. I appreciate y'all coming in. Thank you, brother, for all the information. Thank y'all for the badges. Thank you guys for the love on Cash App. If you send me some love, I appreciate that. It's funny because somebody sent me $2 and tell me I ain't got that much. I'm like, I don't care what you send me, bro. I'll take $1. That's cool. I'll buy stocks with them $2. You feel me? Small money make big money. I remember that. You feel me? Small money make big money. But a lot of you guys need to start planning, you know, what your customers really want. You don't even know what your customers want. You're bad at customer service too. That's another reason why your online business is going bad. You like, no, I ain't got that in the store right now. No, well, they're gonna be like, she too ratchet. I ain't finna ask her about that no more. No, you need to say, oh, what did you say was unavailable? Oh, right now we currently don't have that in stock right now. But I will make sure that we will add you to the email list and you will get a notification immediately when it comes in. What is your email? That's how you get people emails. Boom. You feel me? Like you got to understand your different strategies and understand how you're gonna get what you need from your target audience. Let me see here. No, you good. You know, I know we chilling, we vibing out. I appreciate the likes. Okay, somebody said, my apologies. I am just now joining the live broadcast. Okay, I'm sure if you said this. I heard you mention apps. However, which singular online platform do you find most effective? It's funny because I don't use one singular platform. What do you mean? Could you break that down? Could you elaborate? What do you mean? You mean as in brand building or as in, you know, trying to sell something online? Like I say, you know, you don't know what your customer wants. You feel me? You don't even know what they need. You feel me? Because we're not even, you know, utilizing every platform. I'll say this though, if you're talking about online platforms, you need to be on all of them. You need to be on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I have 20,000 followers on TikTok. I have over 40,000 followers on Facebook. I have over 250,000 followers on Instagram. I almost have over 25,000 subscribers. I'm pretty sure I got some Snapchat followers too. We got a Black Knowledge Snapchat. I'm sorry to disappoint you and bust your bubble, but you have to be on every single platform so people can find you. Yes, because you got to understand that people like Twitter and people don't like Instagram. Just because you like Instagram don't mean nothing. You eliminate yourself if you're not on Twitter telling people, hey guys, you know, if you want hair, you want this. A lot of you guys think tweets are irrelevant. You forget that Twitter is still the #3 biggest platform because of the ex-president. So, you know what I'm saying? You forget about that. You feel me? That's why I tell you guys, I'm on all platforms because I'm trying to dominate everything on the internet. I told you guys, I drop knowledge bombs everywhere. It is my responsibility to reach out and educate Black people about this type of stuff because I made it my mission. And I don't care. They can come out with a new app that say you got to clap 3 times and then you can say something and then it let people, well, guess what? Black Knowledge is going to have an account and we're going to, I love you and you're going to be great one day. You feel me? I don't care. I'm going to download that app and we're going to make an account and we're going to be on there clapping and whatever, because that's what we do. I drop knowledge bombs to everybody. That's why I tell people my shit nuclear. You can't stop it. You will be educated and your level of consciousness will rise. You feel me? That is by default. I'm sorry. Ain't no deactivation button. I'm going to get into skits too. They can be like, oh my God, he just dropped the knowledge about passive income flow. It's fine. I'm going to make funny videos. I'm telling you, I'm going to do it all, bro. I'm bringing Captain Panic back, bro. The power is yours. There it is. We're going to heal the world. Like a lot of you guys need to figure out what you want, who you want your target audience to be, what you want to sell people, what are you trying to get. You don't understand, you know, what type of operations. You got to let them know what type of operations you're trying to create and what you're trying to do. People don't know what to buy if you ain't got nothing to buy. You got to give yourself time to develop and create and provide a funnel so people can come to the door and be like, you know, like how you go into Walmart, to Subway, and you go to Subway, you hear the door bing, ding, that's them clicking your website. And then when they go in, you say, hey, welcome to this website. You know what I'm saying? Or, welcome to Subway. What kind of sub you want? And then they have a menu that the customer look at. See, a lot of y'all ain't got the menu for your customers to look at. You don't tell them that you sell hair, you do music, you're a poet, you dance, you're a model, you do this, you do that. They don't got a menu that they can pick and choose from. You feel me? So they sitting there like, whatever. Or, you know, just make the normal, whatever. You feel me? You ain't give them options. People need options. It ain't about what you want to sell. It's about how many options can you give them. That's what it is when it comes to building your online business, guys. How many options are you giving your people? I know you got 3 shirts. No, you need 13 shirts. And they all need to be different colors. And they all need to have different shapes and different things that you don't like. You might need to get somebody else to design it. You might need to get somebody else, you know, ideas or energy on your page. A lot of you guys get so wrapped up into doing things your way that you forget about other people's way work too. Sorry, not sorry. I love you. Drink some water. Let's do that together. Come on. If you're coming back and watching this live, you better drink some water. So I'm looking for a sign. Here it is. The universe told me to tell you to drink some water. How about that? With your woke ass. I'm kidding, though. I'm kidding. Let's get back to it. Let me see here. What is the link to your mentorship program? Angelica, just send me a direct message at Official Black Knowledge. I'm going to type that for you. Please send it to here. I don't really check my DMs at Black Knowledge Mentors. I'm putting at Official Black Knowledge. That is my main Instagram page. That link is in my bio. Angelica. I mean, no, not Angelica. Angela, my bad. So, you know. I mean, that's what I'm saying. A lot of you guys need to figure. A lot of you guys might need to create your product, like me. You know, I created my product with Black Knowledge. You know, I created this international brand. A lot of you guys need to figure out that you need to create something rather than trying to always replicate other people's stuff. I mean, it depends on your entry. It depends on your demographics, your price points, your geographic, your values, what type of products you're going to like. I tell people, you're going to attributes like a niche is a lot. And a lot of you guys be like, I tell people it's great that you have this great niche, but you're in the wrong location. You feel me? Or you at the wrong place. Yeah, Angelica, that's the Angela. That's the link right there. If you DM me, we can set up a call on that. What's up, my people at Official Black Knowledge? Y'all chiming in? Somebody type something. Y'all some live people up there or you some bots? I don't know if y'all real or not. What's up, CC? I know she real. What's up, Angie? What's up, y'all? I'm just doing some chime in, some shout outs real quick. King Charles, Jillian in the house. What's up? What's up? If those your eyes, Jillian, I'm cool with the big eyes. I like women with big eyes. I got big eyes too, and I get them from my mama. My mama eyes like this too. I love it. I love women with big eyes. I don't care, alien, big foreheads, I all love it. I'm with it. You got big eyes, that's what's up. I'm with it. I like women with big eyes. Tell people I'm a weird one, bro. I be looking at stuff that men don't look at, like what type of earrings you wear with your gear. Yeah, we looking. Oh, trust me. A lot of you guys need to, a lot of you guys, are like you want to have more conscious customers like yourself. So with that being said, you need to start making more conscious products, more like a brand. Black Knowledge is a conscious brand. You feel me? I'm definitely, a promoter of veganism, vegetarianism, eco-friendly, hug the bees and the blue whales. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about, helping the world become a better place. Are you a person that care about that? You got to understand that these people are coming to your page. They need to figure out what type of energy that you're going to be promoting. I tell you all the time, we're going to die if we don't protect the female blue whales and the female bees. Because if they both die, we all dead. So, that's what, those are memes that I make that are real. Let me see. People say it's scary. He said, LOL, yes, they are. No, they ain't scared. They just don't know that you can really look into them. You know what I'm saying? You can really see them. That's all, Miss Jillian. Okay, somebody said, how did you find reliable dropship vendors? What you need to do is do research online, and you need to figure out, your profit margin, because everybody's different when it comes to pricing and everything of that nature. There's different websites on there. I think what you're talking about, and Angela, is doing market research. You said your eyes, no joke. I was just coming about them when I called your last live. Be strong, brother. Peace. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Y'all know I was definitely gone the other night. Y'all know them boys low. Y'all know I be gone. I got big eyes. Okay, somebody says this. Can you give me the scope of how your customers give you their trust? Well, your customers, you have to build trust with your customer. You feel me? The best type of marketing that doesn't feel like marketing. It makes the people feel like they're more a part of it. You need to make the people feel more a part of the brand. You feel me? Or whatever that may be. Education is critical. You know what I'm saying? As you can see that I'm the one going live on my brand. I don't have nobody else going live. Y'all know I'm the owner of this company. Y'all asking me questions. I'm answering them. So a lot of you guys need to go online more often. A lot of you guys need to start, getting out this introverted box that we all in, because I'm in it too. I love being an introverted person. I'm an introvert, but I'm an extreme extrovert at the same time. I mean, I tell people I'm the introvert that built international business. So I am a proud introverted human. I spend a lot of alone time, but I make money. I'm not just alone. I'm making money doing it. You feel me? Yeah, my mom. I said my mom. My mom is doing fine. She's doing well. I said her birthday's coming up in 4 days. I don't know if you heard me, but I definitely said that. But yeah, like I said, guys, a lot of you guys need to create products. A lot of you guys be at these 9 to 5s talk about, man, I wish they did something. Somebody need to create this, or somebody need to do this. Guess what? It's so many employees do that all the time. They work for these big major corporations, and they see a problem saying that, you know what? You need a filing. We got a filing issue here. What if I created an app or created something that can help corporations file this better? And I'll pitch it to the boss first. Man, you can put yourself on working for people. You know what I'm saying? Because you can see the problems that they need. You know what I'm saying? It'll be different because this time around you coming in different. You coming in getting that other money. You getting that investment money that the company, they ain't nothing. Yeah, they still cut you the check because you the lead analyst or whatever, and you can analyze and whatever. Yeah, but now you coming in different. Now you go in that office, you know what I'm saying? You got something to show their company, so they're gonna give you that investment money. That's different from that check money. You feel me? But like I said, that's you educating these people. That's how you can educate. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't work 9 to 5s, you done seen these people come in. You know what I'm saying? These people that came in and everything of that nature. You got to create a message and create marketing that resonates with people. That's one reason why probably you having a hard time building trust with your clients. You're not getting no black knowledge. I'm resonating with people, and I've been doing it for years. You feel me? These are things that you have to do. You feel me? You have to resonate, and you have to give yourself time to build trust and build a following, and people got to really get to know you. You feel me? You got to give yourself time to build content. See, a lot of you guys want to get on the internet and just try to go viral 2 months. You forget that you got people like me on the internet. You got people like Cardi B on the internet. You got people that have got way more funnier followers than me and Cardi B combined. Like, it don't matter. Like, it's so many people on the internet that you have to give yourself time to grow on the internet. I think a lot of you guys aren't doing that. You say you're also a giver. Oh yeah, most definitely. I try to. Okay, you said branding development. Oh yeah, definitely got to give yourself time to develop the brand. I couldn't just throw on shirts and then we go further and we go together. No, I had to go to Brazil. I had to go to Colombia. I had to go to Houston. I had to go to California. I had to go to Atlanta. I had to go to Tifton, Georgia, my hometown. You feel me? I had to go to these different places and show people we go further when we go together. You feel me? People ain't just start buying this shit when they start seeing me take photos with people. And I kept saying we go further when we go together. We go further when we go together. Well, guess what? 6 years strong, and we still go further when we go together. You feel me? And you guys rock with the slogan. So that's why I tell people, you got to give time for people to resonate with that. I always say it's hashtag Black Knowledge, and we go further when we go together. I always tell people, black men are the shit, black women are the shit, black children are the shit. End of discussion. I love you. Hashtag Black Knowledge. I'll put that on the shirt, bro, and have people read that as I walk past them, because it's hashtag Black Knowledge. A lot of you guys are really handy. You feel me? A lot of you guys need to start building these. A lot of you guys can build tables and stuff. A lot of you guys need to do that. I mean, I know it's kind of messed up, but you need to go ahead and take that drill out and them hammers and go ahead and start building tables and stuff for your people. And then this is what you do. You the one build a table, then you link up with your boy. Your boy can draw. He know how to paint. You get him to paint the shit black, African, whatever, and start selling vintage tables out here. And you be like, bro, this shit don't cost us nothing. It costs us like 300 for the material, and we flipping tables for 800. Like, you know what I'm saying? You already getting, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you can really do that. You can team up with people. That's called making handmade goods. A lot of you guys need to start making these handmade goods. A lot of y'all can cook. A lot of y'all, I ain't talking about you got to do businesses 24/7. You can do summer businesses when you make your summer Kool-Aid or your summer whatever. You can have a 6 months business and shut down for 6 months. Ain't nobody said you got to run year round. That's on you if you don't want to. You can have part-time businesses where you only operate during the weekend. You open when you open and you close when you close. You forget that. But when you online, you really open 24/7. So that kind of makes it, you know, kind of hard for you, like not most days, most people want to be 24/7 anyways, because that's how you build passive income flow. And that's how you get orders. But some people do, it depends on where you at. Like I said, some people got this, bomb lemonade stand where they can make $80,000 or $100,000 during the summer where they don't need to work the whole year. You said I have a slogan in my blank voice. I've been networking with famous people. Oh yeah, you see what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. You said, man, all of this trades, that was my dad every day surrounding his 9-to-5 gigs and raising his 3 daughters. I grew up with the entrepreneurship energy and spirit. Oh yeah, most definitely. You feel me? Well, make sure you send me a direct message at Official Black Knowledge if you're interested in my mentorship program, guys. I do mentor people for $70 a month. You feel me? It's not free. But a lot of you guys need to validate your idea. Like, why do I want to be on the internet? Market research that idea. You feel me? Develop a product or service around those ideas. You feel me? You need to figure out your business financing. A lot of you guys don't got your money right. You feel me? You don't got your money right. And it's kind of hard to do that, to create a product or something. Like it really would be frustrating, like you really need to get that out. Send me a direct message in my good man voice. Send me a direct message. Just send me a direct message. You got it. And I appreciate everybody sending me, love on the Cash App or the Super Chats. I appreciate everybody, tuned in with the likes. I always tell people, you ain't got to give me money. I appreciate you sending me money on the Cash App, y'all. I appreciate the PayPals, but I appreciate the likes, and I appreciate the shares, and I appreciate the thumbs up. I appreciate the hearts, because I take all kind of currency. You feel me? And I tell people, I'm built different. It ain't always about just getting $1 or $2. Y'all send me $1 on the Cash App, $2. I take whatever. You feel me? I don't care, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you send me a message saying, hey, man, I appreciate tuning in your live message. That's your live message. That's currency, too. That's $1,000 to me. Telling me, you telling me, hey, man, I started my business, bro, after watch your live feed. Guess what? You just made me $1 million. Made me feel like $1 millionaire. You could keep them $5. Put them $5 towards your business. Thank you. You feel me? It's all love. No, I do not have Venmo. I do have, the Cash App. I do have, we have PayPal. We have those things, you know what I'm saying? I think I got a Zelle, but I don't be using it like that. I think I got the Zelle, though. A lot of you guys need to figure out how you're going to make your money fall through. You feel me? Like, how you going to make your money? Like, what business banking you going to be doing? Let me break that down. You know what I'm saying? You got to open up a business banking account. You know what I'm saying? I actually need to talk to my mentee about that to see if she got her business account right. She talked to business banking. It's very important to get your EIN number. You got to figure out what do you need. You got to have a tax identification number. You know what I'm saying? To open a business banking account, do you know what a tax identification number is? It's called an EIN number. Have you registered your business on, with your local government? These are things that you have to consider. You know what I'm saying? Having a business banking account always help when tax and, your tax preparation. My bad, guys. Because, all of your business related transaction will be in one place if you open a business account. That's why I'm advocate about that. Also, hiring a professional accountant. I do have that. You feel me? That is a great option. I have an accountant that I've hired. I don't mind giving you my accountant. He said, hey, man, you want your clients hit you up and say they want to go. All right, I hit you up. He's not black, though. I'll tell you that, guys, because my people like to hit with this black only mode. And it's like, no, I work with different people, and it's not even about, my company's global, So I have a tendency to have to work with people that are not my race or whatever anyway, just because I'm from a global perspective. That's just me being 100 and being real. We're not this black only, black everything, nobody. No, we work with so many different other races and people that want to be a part of this black educational movement that I'm doing. So it's different. You know what I'm saying? I have people that say, I'll draw for free for you because I want to give back to the black community because I feel like I'm talking about Indian people, white people, black people, whoever. I want to give back to the community just because I know black people are doing so much. I don't mind drawing black females with afros. I love that. Like, appreciate it, family. It's all love. I tell people the universe gonna give black knowledge what it needs. So I'm not even fighting it at all. That's just me. The universe is giving me what I need. I ain't worried about what you thinking. Somebody say I'm brainstorming right now, and it's not easy. Oh yeah, most definitely. A lot of you guys need mentors. A lot of you guys need to go ahead and get you somebody like me. I charge $70 a month. There are people that are cheaper than me. Go holler at my girl V, my girl Veronica. I always say, some of y'all might not need no masculine energy. You might need that feminine energy. Even if you're a male, you might need a female mentor. You feel me? She might be a little softer. You feel me? She might go a little bit softer and harder on you. You might, you know what? This sister going in on me. She right. You might be like, you might get an ego. Your ego might feel some type of way when I come at you. You might, man, this nigga talking to me like he crazy. But you might, it ain't that I'm talking to you like I'm crazy. You might not need it to be digested. Because look, V can give you that same information and you take it different. Because a lot of you guys don't know that you need mentorship, or you might need somebody to mentor you. I might need to get V on here and talk about that. Somebody said, we did talk about it one time before, but I didn't get on the podcast anyways. Somebody said, did you have to set up a different tax ID numbers for various states? No, you have to, when you register, when you register, you can register your business in one state, but I highly recommend that you register in the state that you be in the most and you get your most mail in, so you can be organized. I really wouldn't be going around registering, different tax ID numbers in different states and stuff. That kind of gets all weird and messy, you feel me? And a little fraudulent a little bit, you feel me, when you start doing stuff like that. A lot of you guys, like I said, like you said, Angela, I keep messing this beautiful queen name up. Product based online, you might require a lot of business relationships with vendors and suppliers. Like me, I have relationships with vendors and suppliers worldwide. You feel me? And I always tell people, I give people that information when you sign up for my mentorship program. I can't just give you all the information for free, because if I did, I wouldn't have the point of a mentorship program. See, that's a problem with y'all. Y'all always want to give shit for free. I don't. I tell people that I ain't getting in the world of business to give shit for free. That's not how business operates. Sorry, that's not how e-commerce works. E-commerce requires somebody to get on the fucking internet and commerce your ass and buy something. You feel me? I'm just being real. You can do all this free shit all you want. Yeah, you can get free ebooks. Do that. I would say you definitely need to have a website if you're really trying to, incorporate. A lot of you guys don't even know about different payment processes, functionality. You don't know any of that. You don't even know how to build. How do you make money from an own wallet? Do you got a business name? You feel me? What are you going to name your website? What are you going to name your business? Did somebody already take it? You can't use blackknowledge.com. I got that one. You feel me? What you going to use? You can't use dblackknowledge.com. You can't use blackknowledgematters.com. I own all three of them websites. What do you own? Because with Black Knowledge Matters, we just going to make that an informational website where we just talk about why Black Knowledge matters and put a whole bunch of knowledge on that one. You feel me? So I tell people it's a whole bunch of different reasons. I made sure I bought up all of them at the beginning. I'm like, nah, ain't nobody forget that. Ain't nobody got Black Knowledge Matters just like Black Lives Matter. So I'm copping that one. You feel me? A lot of you guys don't know about domains. You feel me? You don't even know what a domain is. You don't even know how to operate a website. You don't know anything about WordPress. You need to self-educate in order to self-liberate. I made that a poem. You feel me? These things that you know. How y'all doing? We live in here. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I thank you for the love and support on here, guys. You guys got any more questions for me? I think I covered a lot, with starting your online business. I think that, that's enough to get people started. You know what I'm saying? If you guys have any more questions, feel free to reach out to me, YouTube, at Official Black Knowledge. I thank you all for the love and support. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for all that. The badges, the cash apps. I appreciate it. I'll let you next time, YouTube. Peace. All righty.